This is really exciting stuff. We're geeking out over this.
That's right.
I mean, it really is neat. Hopkins scientists have developed a blood test for liver cancer called Delphi. It stands for DNA Evaluation of Fragments for Early Interception. Basically, it detects DNA from cancer cells floating around in your blood.
It's almost like a space-age technology.
Dr. Victor Velculescu and his team at Johns Hopkins Kimmel Cancer Center have developed groundbreaking technology. In a study of 724 people at high risk for liver cancer, they were able to detect 88% of liver cancer incidences, even in its earliest stages, with a simple blood draw.
And it's an approach that looks in the blood and detects pieces of DNA that are coming from a cancer.
And so in here is where we process the blood. We have to first extract the DNA from it.
Dr. Zachariah Foda is one of the study's authors. He says it's more than just extracting DNA.
Once it's sequenced, then is sort of where the real magic happens. So this is one of the data streams that we've created from the sequencing data.
Ultimately, all this data is translated into something like this.
We're very excited to be doing this, and it's at a time when we can bring together these technologies in the lab with artificial intelligence to develop something that's never been done before.
And early detection of liver cancer is key to saving lives.
Very quickly, this disease actually becomes metastatic and very difficult to treat.
I think it's very important that we now have another tool to add to our arsenal of detecting cancer. For patients with liver disease who are at risk for these liver cancers, less than 20% of them are getting the appropriate screening. That's because of the cost of the ultrasound as well as the accessibility.
One of the benefits of the approach we developed is that it's very cost efficient. It's inexpensive, and we think this means that it'll ultimately be able to get out to everybody in society and even benefit those around the world.
And liver cancer is the third leading cause of death worldwide. 800,000 people die of it each year. So imagine how many lives could be saved with early detection through a simple blood test. Hopkins researchers used the same kind of technology to detect lung cancer in a study last year. And the hope is this is really the wave of the future for all kinds of cancers out there.
And so this was a study, of course, it's a limited number of people.
Right.
Do you have did they give you a good idea in terms of a timeline as to how long we'd be waiting for this to be more widespread?
That's a good question. They're hoping by next year they can use it for high-risk people, this liver test. And then down the line, we're talking years, not decades. Right. Where we'll be able to use this for other cancers too.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Mindy.